Hey guys, Kingkade here and welcome back to another video. And in this video we're going to be checking out the brand new update on Arm Wrestling Simulator. Let's get right into this. So in this update they did actually add a few brand new things. They added titles right here, but they also added something to the garden. So if we go ahead and teleport over to the garden, which is right after World 1, and if we go ahead and run over here, you'll see that it's now much bigger, which I didn't even know would be bigger. All I knew is that they were adding a greenhouse. But yeah, so basically they added a greenhouse right here and whatever this thing is. So we can upgrade snacks now. So let's see what happens. So if you toss in 3 bananas right here, we can upgrade it and then we get a better banana. Let's go ahead and check that out. So over here, let's go ahead and check it in items. So we do get a better banana. So that is pretty nice. It looks like you are only able to upgrade it once, but it's still pretty good. So let's toss in 3 fruits. So it looks like they do all have to be the same. But yeah, there we go. Upgrade those. And then now we have an epic. And it looks like for the epic, we are actually able to upgrade it again, which the server did just reset, but let's check it out again. So here we go. So for this, it looks like we are actually able to upgrade it again. So let's go ahead and toss some more in. So there we go. Now let's go ahead and upgrade these. And there we go. Now we have a legendary star fruit. So this gives us plus 50% fighting strength and it lasts for an hour. These ones over here, this one only lasts 10 minutes, but this one lasts an hour and plus 50% fighting strength. That's actually pretty good. I believe before these actually gave you like ×2 fighting strength for 10 minutes, but they didn't work. So now I'm assuming that they do work. So that is pretty nice. And then the apples, we can upgrade those as well. Let's see if it at least triples it. If it doesn't at least triple it, then it will kind of be useless. So let's check it out. So this one plus 25% and then this one plus 80%. So it's actually over 3 times better. So that means there is a reason to actually go ahead and craft it. So there we go. I'm also going to go ahead and craft the star fruit because that was actually much better. So there we go. Let's craft all of those and then toss all of these in here as well. So now we have some pretty good fruit. And yeah, this feature right here, pretty nice. But anyway, let's go ahead and unlock the greenhouse. So the greenhouse allows plants to grow twice as fast and we get an additional plus 6 plant spots. So let's go ahead and buy that right there. I mean, I never plant stuff anyway, and awesome. So that should unlock, and there we go. So let's go ahead and plant some stuff. So let's start off by planting some dragon fruit. So there we go. This one as well. Let's maybe do some pears. Kind of forgot what pears do, and they give us plus 10% loot finding luck. Not too good, to be honest. Let's go ahead and plant some apple seeds instead. So apple seeds are always good. Bananas, not too good, but there we go. Pretty nice. And then we also have this coming soon. So it looks like they are eventually gonna add fishing, and then the farmer merchant over here as well, and then all of our old plants. So this is actually a pretty good update. Like this over here looks much better. Before it was kind of plain. Yeah, this is much better now. Let's also go ahead and harvest these. But also in this update they did add titles. So down here at the bottom it says roll for title. So if you go ahead and click on this, we will get a random title. Let's go ahead and claim that. So if y'all ever played the Souls RNG, I believe it's called, that's like a new popular game on Roblox, Souls RNG, where you pretty much just click to roll for a title and then you can get some pretty rare titles. So it's kind of like that, but in Arm Wrestling Simulator. So it looks like they did also remove the titles for the rebirths, because previously if you got a super high rebirth it would change your title, but now it looks like everyone just has the beginner title and that you just have to go ahead and roll for them. So we can equip this one, 1 in 2 chance, not very good, but yeah, there we go. Let's turn on quick roll. So another game pass that we gotta go ahead and get. So let's go ahead and grab that. Hopefully this is pretty good. And then let's turn on auto roll. So you also gotta buy auto roll. Kind of stinks, but there we go. Let's go ahead and grab that as well. There we go. Now let's go ahead and see how quick this is. So common, good. All right, so it's decently quick. It's not like crazy, but it is pretty decent. And then we can go ahead and keep re-rolling this. So apparently there's like some really rare ones. I mean, we haven't gotten any just yet, but if we go AFK overnight, we'll probably end up getting a pretty rare one. So this is pretty nice. I wonder what we can do with it. If we just got a 1 in 100. So let's check that out. So we did just get this one. Pretty nice. I wonder what the rarest one is, and I also wonder what we can do while rolling. And before we check that out, I just realized that they changed the time on the apples over here. So now planting them, they only take 30 seconds, which is actually extremely fast. So that is much nicer, especially since I have so many apple seeds. So that means over here, they should be faster as well. So that means they should be like 15 seconds. And all right, 30 seconds. So it is pretty much 15 seconds because it goes down 2 seconds at a time. So pretty good. That means if we go ahead and plant these over here, they'll just grow extremely fast. But anyway, let's go ahead and teleport back over to World 8 and see what we can do while rolling these. So let's go ahead and turn this on and see what we can do. So can we auto train? And yes, we are able to auto train while doing that. Can we auto fight? If we can auto fight while doing this, that would be crazy. And yes, we can. That is actually insane that we're able to auto fight while auto rolling. So that is awesome, which you do have to buy auto roll for that to actually work. So I believe if you don't have the auto roll game pass right here, then you can't roll it while fighting fighting bosses, but that is still actually extremely good. So now I can just be AFKing the titles while AFKing the bosses, so that is awesome. So these right here are all the titles that I unlocked so far. Let's go ahead and go AFK for like 10 minutes and see what other titles we can get. It's now been about 30 minutes, and let's go ahead and see what titles we got. So previously our best one was this one right here, 1 in 100. Let's go ahead and open this up and see which ones. So we got the superior one right here, so we only got one of these. Also, by the way, it shows the quantity of how much you gotten. So the superior one we only got 1, the common one we got 169, so the fine one we also got 4, but then we also got the exceptional right here. We got 1 of these, so this is 1 in 500, pretty good. So this is technically my best one. I do also have another tile, this one right here, which we just got a little bit ago, because I am a YouTuber, of course, which you can tell because you're watching this video. Yeah, let's go ahead and equip that though. So technically this is 1 in 1 million, so this does say it's 1 in 1 million, but technically it's not. This is just given to all YouTubers, so even though it does say 1 in 1 million, it's technically not 1 in 1 million because it is unobtainable, but that is still pretty cool. I'll go ahead and keep that one equipped. Also, by the way, I don't think titles do anything at the moment. They'll probably make titles do something later on, but for now they don't. So we're just gonna have this one equipped until we get something better. But I also went AFK on my ult account right here, which actually has more strength than me. So let's go ahead and see what titles we got over there. So let's go ahead and hop over here. I just been grinding wins with this one. Yeah, apparently this one has like twice as much strength as my main account somehow. But anyway, let's go and see what titles we got. So dang, we actually got some extreme titles on this one. We actually got titles that are way better. So on our main account, this is our best one right here, 1 in 500. But we actually got this one, 1 in 1000, and then 1 in 5000. That is crazy. So we got 2 better titles than on our main account. So 1 in 5000. Let's go ahead and equip that. So that is actually pretty nice. I think the best one is 1 in 500,000. I'm not too sure. They did say that they added over 40 titles though. So over 40 titles, and we probably have like 10 or 15 right here. So there are still a lot more titles to go. I wonder if the best one is maybe like 1 in 10 million. That would be crazy. But 1 in 5000 for now, that's actually pretty good. A lot better than our main account. So I will take that, which I will continue to go AFK for like the next week on both accounts. And hopefully I can get some pretty crazy titles. And then in the next update, hopefully they make titles do something, because they already announced that the next world is not coming during the next update. And that is delayed, but that's okay. They said that it is coming within like 3 weeks or so. So somewhere within the next month. But anyway, during the next update, if they make titles actually do something, that would be awesome. Maybe they'll be the same as arms, where they like increase your strength, or maybe they will give you a small strength boost, such as this one right here, which wrong button. Maybe they'll make like this one right here, give you like plus 10% strength, or maybe like plus 10% increased strength. So whenever you punch the punching bag, you'll get increased strength. That would be pretty awesome if they do that, because right now these titles are just kind of cosmetic and they don't really do anything. But I still think it's a pretty cool update because it is another thing to do. But anyway, that is pretty much everything that they added in this update though. So that's gonna be all for this video. So go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, and I'll see you all in the next video.